What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something I've never done before, but it's another reaction video. So we are going to be able to, I hope if I can show the screen, we are going to be doing something I did mention this morning. But yeah, no, anyway, by the way, so you guys know how I keep mentioning on all of my expansion franchise videos. If you don't know this by now, I'm gonna say it now. Finally, I can finally say this. But Doc Emricks, aka Mike Emricks, he's one of my favorite announcers of all time. Besides, obviously, what's his name? No, not Phil. What's his name? Mike Lang. There it is. Jeez. Mike Lang is also one of my favorite announcers, but in the NHL, but so is Doc Emricks. But today I found on YouTube, as part of a video, I think, we are going to be reacting to some of Doc Emricks' greatest calls. I have never done something like this before. Obviously, the calls are going to be the calls are just absolutely outstanding. Yeah, I couldn't find a way to get the camera to show the video or the video and upload at the same time, so I apparently have to do it this way and just have it like on my phone, not on the phone, but like have the video on my laptop and my upload on filming on the screen, just like we do for the NHL for our expansion franchises, which, by the way, we should be able to tomorrow to upload our game. But yeah, so let's get into this. I don't know why that's on my watch, but okay. Yeah, and Doc Emricks also did retire, so yeah, I can. And thanks, here's some of his best calls, yes.
Flag down by Green, played into traffic, though. Starting back up with it now is Martinez.
The first one is, just to set the scene a little bit, is the Rangers and the Kings, Game 5 of the Cup Final, double overtime. It is in LA, so the Kings, if they score here, they win the Cup. Alex Martinez. Again, this is another Stanley Cup Final. It's the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Chicago Blackhawks. I don't know what year that is from. But yeah.
Devoting all their energy
Alright,
to
this was Game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I don't know what year, but it's Rangers Capitals.
Game both teams. Off the tie-up, it is fair, but it came back to Yandel. Drive by Girardi in the save.
Oh, that was back when Holtby was on the Capitals. Okay.
The Rangers go on to Tampa. Shovels one on now.
Now this I remember was 2016 or 2017 Eastern Conference Final. Penguins, Senators, Sens, and Pens, Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Final, double overtime, 15:06 to go in overtime.
It's been one in front, and that one was tipped up high as trying to make.
But I do remember
towards the
this
net
very
or tip
well.
it there, and coming to the bench now is Bonino. Now it's Sheary. That one came off Stallberg. It's Schultz working it back in deep. Fresh from the bench, it's Crosby. Crosby on Kunitz and shot.
Another Stanley Cup Final playoff. Rangers Devils in overtime.
Played away.
I guess he was famous for his overtime calls, which is really interesting. Oh, the Rangers lead the series. New Jersey Devils lead the series 3-2.
By Lundqvist, now Ponikarovsky with it. Through one in front, blocked there. Scramble for it there. They pump away at it. Still it's loose. Pumped out by Kovalchuk. They score! And Green
Alright, here's another second round. 2016 this was. Stanley Cup playoffs. Second round. Stanley Cup playoffs. Capitals, Penguins. Penguins lead series 3-2. Another overtime game.
With it there. Ben went around in front. Hagelin is shot. It's over. Crossed by Rafalski. Samuelson holds it there and then twirls. Walker.
Chicago, Detroit, probably the playoffs. It is overtime. It looks like it's the playoffs.
And a shot. And whacked it. And French score! And the Red Wings are going to the final.
2008 or 2009. It was the same. This was another final. Carolina, Edmonton. Oh no, it's the first round. It's the first period. That's
Dropping it back over. Trying to get by now and holding and then feeding it past the leg. Players in front for Edmonton. Back up the wing, turning along, and a shot was a rebound. Double save on Torres by Ward.
What a save!
They jam along at the half boards, and it came.
I will leave a link to this video in the comment section below. It'll actually be the pinned comment if you want to see all the calls that I have on screen here.
And knifed it on. Brought back up by Stahl. Getting back across to Williams. If the Canucks win a stranglehold, the Bruins would have to win 4 of the next 5. If it even went that far. And here's Burrows moving in. Fakes the drive. And around behind he's chased the loose puck.
Oh, the Sedin twin. Oh, Daniel Sedin. Henrik Sedin. Two of my favorite people playing in hockey. Two of my favorite brothers in hockey. Also, again, another Stanley Cup final. Washington, Vegas. Washington's up. This was the year that Vegas won the cup. Or not Vegas. Washington won the cup. It's the Vegas Washington League Series.
It's Eller. It's 4-3 Capitals.
This is game 5, I think.
And pitched aside by Holtby.
Another
Carlson,
overtime game.
Ward
Game
kept alive.
3.
Letty a
First
shot.
round
Directed on goal.
Islanders Capitals. This was that last one Tavares that scored. He was on the Islanders. I forget what year that was. I forget what year this was. 2 Rangers Capitals Eastern quarters second round series tied at 2. Also, by the way, they don't really use that will anymore. Carl Alsner. Hated that. You hear that siren? They don't use anymore. I hear that. Devils Flyers. He's doing one between
Pops it onto the corner and goes to get it, but it's Voracek there turning away from Zidlicky. Back to Briere. Fires! Score!
And the Flyers win.
Trying to flex ahead. Touches one along but can't get out with it. Follow up from Markov. Very careful trying to play it a second time. Can't do it. There's St. Louis moving in.
What?
Trying to play it a second time. Can't do it. There's St. Louis moving in.
Martin St. Louis? I forgot all about him. I hated the Rangers, but I love Martin St. Louis. He's a coach now in, I believe, Florida. No, not Florida. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's the coach in Montreal. He's coaching in Montreal. not Martin Stanley.
Ludicrous. All right, who called for ludicrous? Oh, you don't need...
Ad.
Shot one turned aside. To the bench is Crawford. Extra attacker out in the net empty. They battle in the corner. It's finessed by Keith around for a beat in front. Score! Taves to Nichols with 1:16 to go in the third. It is Lucic back to Ferentz with 70 seconds separating these teams from another overtime. Hasn't happened yet, though. Here's one thrown by Brolik that's blocked away by Rask. Help to the back. Oduya shot deflected. Scramble. They score!
Johnny Oduya.
3-2 with less than a minute to go. Sets up Green with it again.
Overtime game, Washington quarterfinals.
Walking it off. Fakes the drive. Back to Green.
Washington leads series 2-0 with overtime. I guess no one could score that game, so it was a 1-0 final. Philadelphia, Boston, overtime. Boston wins it right there.
Schultz again.
Oh no, here's another Penguins game.
Back to Kessel once more. Mark in the drive. Score!
Penguins are up 2-0 this series. Down 2-0 at this point.
It's given to Malkin, then it drives it. Half a minute to go. Girardi threw
Another
it.
Rangers or Canadian Rangers. Strider! The man that I like only because he does good for me in NHL. And he does good for me in NHL games.
Delayed offside is wiped as the Bruins bring it on back. It's Marchand with it. Fed one for Pasternak.
Second round.
Everyone in the lower bowl standing.
Oh, this was the Cup Final 2016 Penguins Preds. Penguins were up 2-0. And they're now losing.
Rodor.
Oh my god, oh my gosh.
He throws it down, and in, he scored a goal!
Martin Brodeur, a goal. Martin Brodeur.
Sharp around behind.
That was an interesting goal. Western Conference Final, double overtime. Anaheim, Chicago. Okay. It's had to be like 2007
And then,
or 2015.
no, another try. He scored! It's over.
Tuvo Teravainen was on the Hawks, and then he's on the Kings. I didn't know that.
One to the back. Letang.
This was another Stanley Cup Final 2016. The last one was 2017 against the Preds. This was 2016.
Waits and gave it on over to Sherry.
Like I said this morning, two of my favorite years were the Penguins' back-to-back Cup years. Overtime game. Penguins lead series 1-0.
Pumped around and stepping to it as Donskoy. Got it on around further for Tierney. Turn around with Donskoy. Goes around behind and a shot.
San Jose won that game. Dang it.
And it's Shaw.
Oh my god, another third overtime. Jeez. Boston, Chicago.
More banging in the boards, and it's squibbed on back to Roosevelt. Roosevelt, a shot. Crosby gained the zone. Flipped on by Dupuis, and it's shot.
Penguins won in overtime. What an awesome goal.
Behind for Cullen. Touched on
Oh,
Bouchard.
Chicago, Minnesota. Stanley Cup playoffs. I don't know what year this was.
Lobbed on for Cullen. Turning there. Coming by as Oduya. Lost. Score!
Jason. was game 2 of the Cup Finals. The Capitals won.
It was tough with a wide open net. Brown slipping it back to the point for Mitchell. Mitchell with a wrister that is kicked away by Brad Richards, taken on by Kopitar. Kopitar to the back. Mitchell again. And drops it off for the carry on.
This was the Stadium Series 2019. I remember this game. This was a heck of a game.
Giroux holding, gets around in front.
Oh, I was so mad when they scored that. It made me so mad. Oh my God. Hated every minute of this game.
Started ahead to Crosby.
Oh, Pittsburgh, Washington.
Where that rebound went. The drop comes to Kunis moving in to Crosby. Oh, what a save! My goodness, what a save by Varlamov! Ovechkin comes back and he shot one that went wide. That was the save of the playoffs. What a position away by Malkin.
All right, Pittsburgh, Boston, second overtime. This was the series. This was the year, the 2013 or something. 2012. I forget what year it was. Penguins got
right back to
swept by
Marchand.
Boston.
Marchand delayed now. Tucked it in front.
Oh, Yager was on the Bruins? What? Oh my God, another Minnesota Chicago overtime in the Cup playoffs. Can't see what year that says. Oh wait, Pittsburgh. Oh, that was a great. Oh. Overtime game, Capitals Penguins.
Back ahead, Danny Briere. Briere sets up Carl. Side of the net, deflected, score! Giroux! Flyers win!
Flyers won.
Minnesota goes to Martinez.
Oh, this was game 5. Game 6. Yeah, this was game 6 of the Cup final. LA, if they win this game, they win the Cup.
Crowd thundering, Brown out in front, shot!
Yeah, that was a great, oh my God, those calls were awesome. But yeah, if you guys like these videos, remember, leave a like, subscribe to the notification bell, hit me up on Snapchat, have all the socials in my bio, and I will see you all tomorrow for expansion franchise videos. Peace.